Hello, I'm Lorena Mullins, Program Assistant Supervisor for the Institute of Food Production and Sustainability. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the financial arrangement for travel. Knowledge and understanding of federal travel regulation for federal travelers. What must I have in order to perform official panel manager's travel? Must have an advance approval, written or verbal, from the national program leader and a NIFA approving official. Must have an approved travel authorization. Federal travel regulation requirements. Official travel may not be arranged directly with an airline or with a personal unauthorized travel agent. NIFA cannot reimburse travelers for airline, train tickets purchased from any source other than NIFA authorized vendor by NIFA travel staff. Traveler is responsible for added travel costs that results from the use of an unauthorized travel service, Travelocity, Orbitz, Priceline, etc. Exceptions to provisional travel requirements. Reasonable accommodation may be granted to travelers who have a disability. In accordance with the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, a traveler with a special need will be treated the same as a traveler with a disability. General rules for official travel. The government meaning the federal approving official, not the traveler, determines the transportation. If you're traveling on NIFA official business, you're expected to exercise the same care as if you were traveling on personal business. Excess costs, indirect routes, luxury accommodation, or services unnecessary or unjustified in performance of official business or not reimbursable under the federal travel regulations. You are responsible for all excess costs and additional expenditures incurred that relate to personal preference or convenience. You must use the mode that results in the cost providing greatest advantage to the government. Common carrier, air, train, rental cars, shuttle, or bus, deemed the most efficient by federal travel regulation is to be used. Travel procedures. After the national program leader introduces the program team to you, the following will take place. Your personally identifiable information will be used to create your profile to authorize official travel. Program assistant will send you a travel logistic letter via email along with an invitational travel form. This form must be returned to the PA within 3 business days. Invitation travel form is to be used to obtain departing date, time, and airport code for all travel. NIFA cannot guarantee that your requested departure time will be granted. NIFA uses a 2-hour window before or after departure time requested. Once the reservation is made, the program assistant will send you a copy of the itinerary for your review. No later than 3 days prior to your departure date, you will receive a copy of your travel receipt and travel authorization. Transportation reimbursement. Why would I be reimbursed if I'm authorized to use a common carrier and I use a personally owned vehicle instead? You will be reimbursed on a mileage basis plus per diem. Reimbursement cannot exceed the cost of that authorized method of common carrier plus per diem. Private owned vehicle mileage rate is 0.58. Parking and tolls. Local transportation, Metro Rail, shuttle, Uber, Lyft, or taxi. accommodation and meals and incidental reimbursements. Hotel per diem is determined by the District of Columbia monthly locality rate. Your reimbursement may not exceed the locality rate. Meals and incidentals, first and last day of travel is $57. Every full in travel status is $76. Travel reimbursement. It is required that a traveler read and sign the travel data sheet and the electronic travel voucher. These forms certify that all travel expenses were incurred on behalf of NIFA. All supporting documents must be submitted on the last day of panel or the first business day after the end of that panel. Travel reimbursement must be completed and submitted payment within 5 business days. Here is a sample of the travel expense data sheet and the electronic voucher. Tips for successful travel management. A panel manager should direct all panelists' travel-related questions to the NIFA support staff associated with your program. Support staff can provide guidance about allowable reimbursable expenses that may include additional travel dates beyond panel start or end dates. Alternative accommodation. Here are some websites for federal travel regulation. Any questions, please direct to the program assistant supervisor or program assistant associated with your program. Now we will transition into the video. Thank you.